Today I'm going to talk about Internet of Things. What is Internet of Things? The Internet of Things, or IoT, is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machine, object, animal, or people that are provided with unique identifier and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computers. Do you know what separates human from the other living beings? Curiosity. Humans are curious. Curiosity makes us not satisfied with a current situation. Curiosity makes humans constantly expand. Curiosity allows us to create a better future, such curiosity and effort have promised us a life where electronic device and machine will probably become our best friend. How big is IoT? If you want to know how the Internet of Things will affect the economy according to Cisco report, the Internet of Things will bring 14.4 trillion worth of value to all industry over the next decade. Analysts journal calculate that about 8.4 billion IoT devices were put into use in 2017, a 31% increase from 2016 and 12.4 billion by 2022. More than half of the 8.4 billion devices will be consumer products such as smart TV or smart speaker. According to Gartner, the most commonly used enterprise IoT device will be smart meter and commercial security camera. And this is a date for IoT unit instead based by category. Okay, today I will give you 10 examples about the real-world application of IoT, such as smart homes, wearables, connected cars, industrial internet, smart TVs, and IoT in agriculture, smart retail, energy engagement, IoT in healthcare, IoT in poultry and farming. The first one is smart home. The Internet of Things create a buzz, and the smart home is the most searched internet-related feature on Google. But what is smart home? Smart home is a term commonly used to define a home that has appliances, lighting, heating, air conditioning, television, computers, entertainment, audio and video system, security and camera system that can communicate with each other and can be remotely schedule control. Remote control from a room in the world as well as from anywhere in the world via phone or internet. And here is a video which introduced the smart home. For this part, it shows if you forget to lock the door when you go out, it will remind you, so you will not worry about you forgot to lock the door. And also this part shows if you want to sleep and you can turn off the light through your phone. Smart speakers like Amazon Echo and Google Home make it easy either to play music, set timer, or get information. Home security systems make it easier to monitor internal and external situation, or to view and talk to visitors. At the same time, smart thermostats help us heat our home before we get home. Small bulbs that make us look like we are in the homes when we are out. The second one is wearables. Wearables are the best example of the Internet of Things because things such as electronics, software, sensors, and connection are factories that enable objects to exchange data over the Internet. Manufacturers, carriers, or other connected devices do not require human intervention. The feedable charge HR and the durable UP2 are among the leading fitness tracker in 2015. Fitbit comes with an OLED screen that displays your daily statistics as well as your smartphone's caller ID. Durable also has powerful activity tracking, sleep monitoring, and smart alert. 33% of the respondents said they would use the fitness monitors and they would like it, especially if it provides information to healthcare providers. In addition to the earbuds, there is a headset that provides real-time health monitoring that tracking of the metabolic rate. The third one is connected cars. An connected car is equipped with an internet access, and usually also with a wireless local internet network. This allows the car to share internet access with other devices inside and outside the vehicle. Industrial Internet. Industrial Internet is the new hotspot in the industrial field as known as the Industrial Internet of Things. It supports the industrial and generates through the sensory, software, and big data and analytics to create a spore machine. The Smart City. Smart City are another powerful application of the Internet of Things that can generate curiosity among the world population. Intelligent monitoring, automated transportation, intelligent energy management system, water distribution, urban safety, and environment monitoring are all examples of the Smart City IoT application. The Internet of Things will through the main problems faced by people living in cities, such as pollution, traffic congestion, and insufficient energy supplies. Products such as cellular communication allow smart bill garbage to send alerts to municipal service when empty bins need to empty. By inserting sensory and using web application, citizens can find free parking space throughout the city. In addition, the sensory can detect instrument tampering problem, generate fault, and any installation problem in the power system. IoT in agriculture. As the world population continues to increase, so does the demand for food supplies, and the government is helping further use to advanced technology and research to increase food production. Intelligence agriculture is one of the first growing areas of the Internet of Things. Farmers are getting meaningful insight from the data to get a better return on the investment, perceiving soil material and naturally control plant growth water, and identifying customer fertilizer and are some of the simple use of the Internet of the Things. The smart retail. The potential of the Internet of Things in the retail space is huge. The Internet of Things provides retailers with the opportunity to connect with the customer to enhance the in-store experience. Smartphone will become a way for retailers to stay in touch with customers, even outside the store. Interacting with smartphone and using basic technology can help retailers better service consumers. They can also track consumers' plans in the store and improve store layout and place high and product in high traffic area. Energy engagement. The future grid is not only smart enough but also highly reliable. The smart grid concept has become very popular around the world. The basic idea behind the smart grid is to collect data and analyze behavior of power consumed and supplied in the optimal manner to increase efficiency and economics of the power usage. The smart grid is also able to detect power outage fast and can be detected at the various home level close to the solar plant to implement a distributed energy system. The IoT in healthcare. Connecting healthcare is still the sleeping giant of the IoT apps. The concept of the connected medical system and smart medical device has great potential not only for the company but also for the well-being of the average person. The collected data will contribute to the person analysis of the personal health and provide terrible strategies to fight disease. And IoT in poultry and farming. Livestock motor involves animal husband and cost saving. Use IoT application to collect data on the health and well-being to catch early-stage ranchers who understand the sick animal and put out and help provide a large number of the sick cows. Increase the production of the poultry with the help of collected data and the rancher. Okay, that is all. I hope the information can help you to know about the IoT. Thank you.